With Blur on the Paris leg of their world tour.
What's it sound like out there?
Snap.
Today sees the release of Song 2, the storming 2-minute second single to be taken from their 5th album called simply Blur.
Do Song 2.
And just a load of geezers and glaciers.
I just feel very comfortable and at home there. It suits me. I like cold. I like cold places. The only pop stars really can afford to live there.
So are Blur successful in Iceland?
Yeah, we are. But I mean, it's sort of, it's so small. There's only 250,000 people in the whole country. We're considering playing all that area, like Greenland and the Faroe Islands, later in the summer. Should be quite interesting. Good TV opportunity.
What with spending so much time in Iceland, has Damon actually managed to master the language yet?
I'm starting to. I mean, I take a book, How to Learn Icelandic in 24 steps on tour with me, and, you know.
Go on then, prove it.
Gothan Dahin.
There's not much that appeals in this country to Damon.
Well, I don't loathe the country or the people. I just think this happens to anyone who has any success and then has to kind of keep repeating it. You know, I think you talk to anyone, they go for a period when they just get fed up with Britain. It's never got as bad as it did for Liam, for example, but that's probably because I never allowed it to. All I think I got fed up was just sort of the sort of senseless side of it, you know. You know what I mean? I mean, people who would scream at me and then go and scream at Peter Andre, I'm not interested in.
Oh, mysterious girl, I wanna get close to you.
Right?
So whose posters did Damon have on his wall when he was growing up?
Well, I liked having the house, I have to say. I did used to try and dress up like him. I did put the white across my face in an attempt to look like Adamant.
How very stylish of you, Damon.
In the country, in the country, in the country.
Tours not exactly grueling, they're kind of pacing themselves. They get 1 week off a month, and Damon is taking the time to learn snowboarding.
Well, I can stand up and, you know, speed down slopes. That's about it, really. I can jump a little bit.
Snowboarding is the most painful thing in the world, for the first 2 days at least. So has Damon broken anything yet?
Touch wood, I've been very lucky so far. I mean, it's not the best thing to do in the middle of a world tour to go snowboarding, but my insurers aren't listening to this, I'm sure.
But do you think he'll be jetting back to see his beloved Chelsea in the FA Cup semi-final against Wimbledon? I reckon.
I wish I could, you know. I mean, I'm gutted. I can't. I'm in Düsseldorf or something like that. Yeah. But we will win. Chelsea will win.
It's all very well being confident, but can we have a score prediction, please?
Well, I'd like to think that 4-1, but Wimbledon are very difficult to beat, especially in those sort of circumstances. I'm back for the cup final. We can forget that for long.
Let's hope he's not disappointed. Cheers to Damon, and that's it from me for this week. Join me next week for more music news. I'm Jo Wiley for Snap, Cackle and Pop.